Hello, it's me again, Shantae Esannason. Again, remember to visit me, www.sseinspire.com. We're talking about reaching our goals and different tactics that we can take. These are my own personal, tried and true things that I've done my own self. They really work. And again, I say a lot of people ask me, how have I done it? How am I doing it? And these are my tried and truths. So I decided to share with you at least 5 of my tips. So my next tip that we're going to talk about is take action. When I say take action, I'm talking about get involved in your industry. Whatever it is that you do, get involved in it. Do more in that industry. A lot of people have this thing. They want to always be the life of the party. They always want to be the main one doing everything. You have to sometimes learn how to take a seat and learn from other people, whether it's their great moments or their not so great moments. But take time to experience someone else's environment that's within your industry. For instance, if you play sports and you're really good at one particular sports, sure, it's great to watch as much as you can about all of the great historians that have done great in that field, and all of the prime today, his soon to be historians, the ones that are making history right now. But you also could take a little bit of time and check out another sport and learn that there are so many different similarities. You may learn something. I always like to say that is more to life than just what you already know. There's so much more out there, and it's all about getting the experience. So sometimes it is really helpful and extremely useful to get involved in your industry, even if it's another segment of your industry. You have to release yourself from some of the general limitations that are given to you, and that you have created yourself within a box, and you're like boxed in, and you're just thinking to yourself, this is all I'm allowed to do, this is all I should do, this is all that is acceptable. Allow yourself to step outside of the boundaries. Go to seminars, go to workshops, volunteer your services. Sometimes your services or your products, allow people to try your services for a reduced price, or a free trial, so that way people can become accustomed to you and understand what you are, and they will be more willing to see what you're doing. And in that, you will see other people. So go to these networking events. If you're into fashion, I like to say fashion because I love fashion. If you're into fashion, you can walk around dressed really nice in what you believe is the ideal fashion. But you can also go to fashion shows. You can also take time and talk with fashion designers. Go to schools and see what current students are learning, and what their take on fashion is, and where they see fashion going. Do a little bit more than what's average. Step outside of your boundaries, and find different ways that fashion or your industry, what it is that you do, your specialty, the thing that it is that you do, or your product that you have, see how it can genuinely have a great effect on the different people and the different social cultures that we have here in the world. So that way, what you have can be a lot more useful than what you've ever imagined. So, keeping those things in mind, remember, get involved in your industry. Part of setting and reaching your goals is not all, it's about so much more than just boxing yourself in and only doing what you know, and someone telling you you do it so well and you do it so great. It's about stepping outside of your boundaries a little bit, trying different areas within that industry, and seeing how well they work for you. Some things will work for you well, and some things you'll say, not my cup of tea. So, Stay tuned. Remember, I have 2 more to go. So check out the other 2. See you soon.